The main thing is purity. To chant with purity and from the heart to please Krishna and the devotees, the assembly of devotees, and with humility. With Aindra's thing, he's into the quality of music, for sure. His whole thing is, yes, you have to have good quality drummers, good quality cartel players, and you know, if you can sing the raga to its purest ability, even better. But with the purity of the holy name and humility and all of the other things that should accompany the holy name, but not that the music is sidelined as not a prerequisite. It's not really a prerequisite. Purity is the prerequisite, pleasing Krishna. But when you have both together, that's a very powerful combination. Very powerful combination. We were on a Harinam in London earlier this year with Akinchana Krishnadas Prabhu and
From New York?
some other Vaishnava youth. And he was very specific. No, just one mrdanga player, this many cartels, you know, tambourine. Had a nice group, looked very presentable, nice sunny day in London. And I was seeing businessmen, business people with suits and ties on, like jamming to the kirtan, because there was a musical support there to the chanting as purely as we could chant. And it was catching people's minds, drawing them in. Whereas if it was like offbeat, you know, vocally not hitting the note properly or whatever, people would just be like, ooh, okay, they're chanting some nice Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, but somehow they're also hearing with material ears, so they want to hear something that sounds nice to them, that's catchy, that's got a groove, bit of reggae funk, and then they can feel it and get into it. Ultimately, purity is the force, and even if it's an offbeat kirtan, if you hear somebody chanting purely, you feel that and hear that. That's the real essence of what's being carried. But with both those things, it's very powerful.